Number 33 by ABC, Be Near Me. What are
Yeah,
your impressions of that song?
I I love ABC. I don't remember hearing "Be Here Now."
There's a reason for
Uh,
that.
You know what? That is Oasis. That's why I'm
oh
thinking of Oasis. I'm sorry.
no,
So my
I
apologies.
yeah, but ABC, I love them. Poison Arrow, A Look of Love, When Smokey Sings, a lot of their songs. This one, Be Near Me, it was not huge in Danish radio, but the others I remember, and it was one of those bands. Whenever they came out with something new, it was one of those that I would look out for because I love the sound of them, and they were really good.
This did better here. This song did better here than
Mm.
it did in the UK. Um,
On the K Rock charts, this is the highest ranking. This is the third of three, and this is the highest
Wow.
ranking one in 1985.
but
This was higher than
this album was How to Be a Zillionaire, not Look of Love. Look of Love was 80, 83.
Lexicon of Love.
Sorry,
I get to correct you.
Lexicon of Love. Look of Love was the song. But yes, so there were less on this. I also I like the song, but the album not as much as Lexicon of Love.
Did you? The video was also. I mean, they're playing toy instruments. Okay, that ABC was constantly trying different things. I admire their efforts. They did like this one other song that we watched. They were doing like this film noir, and
Yeah.
this one they're little colorful toys that they're playing. They're trying to make it interesting.
Mhm.
Did
When
you?
really all well, go ahead.
Yeah. So go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah.
So really, finish your statement, Holly.
Well, really, most of us just wanted to look at them. We didn't really care what they were doing, whether they were playing their instruments or acting, in a scene. We just wanted to see them, what they look like, and the hair, of course. Um, would you consider ABC New Romantics? Yeah, the part of the new romantic sound band style.
Yeah, you mentioned that in the prep notes for me, the new romantics, and it was also a term that I was not familiar with. But after a bit of
Oh,
googling, it's kind of like '80s new wave. Uh, so I never heard the term new romantic, but I looked at lists of what was in that genre and or in that type of music, and some of the names on the list is definitely familiar. Howard Jones, Human League, Cyndi Lauper, maybe. Aha was on the list as well. So
But
yeah,
you
Howard
were more of
Jones
a
I was really a big fan. Speaking of funny hair.
yeah. But you were okay. So you were more of a pop fan. So I guess in the mid '80s, it was Cyndi Lauper and Michael Jackson and Prince
Hmm. Yeah,
and the like. That was what you were. That's what you gravitated towards.
totally. Yeah, yeah.
Culture. Yeah.
so when I think of new romantics, it's like Spandau Ballet or Style Council or
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah.
These were
I got it. Got it. Yeah, yeah. Spandau Ballet, love them.
yeah, but new wave was kind of like the overarching, like the umbrella term for a lot of these bands, but specifically, and I don't know, is ABC Dave? Do you consider ABC like along the same lines as
yeah a band. It was basically British bands that kind of up their game
with
with
the look and the
fashion.
style?
Yeah, it was dance and fashion. It was all about dance and fashion, and
Yeah,
so for sure ABC was in there. Um,
yeah.
And yeah, this song actually made it up to number 9 in the United States, and it was even number 1 on the dance charts. So they were still hitting it hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not so much
Always
in
dancing
Denmark.
to it in the clubs for sure, right?
Yeah. No. Yeah. That's
Were you going to the clubs? Where'd you go, Holly? I don't even know. Like in 1985, you're in college. Where you? We need to go out. We need to. I need to get.
Well, since you're asking me, or are you
I'm
asking
asking
Palle?
you, Holly. Where were you?
Well, since I was only 20 in 1985, I
You were
couldn't go.
underage clubs. Were you dancing, or were you just hanging out at the Rainbow parking lot?
I guess actually at 20, probably that's what I was doing. But as far as dance clubs, there were limited like phases for the under 21 crowd.
Did
I
you
think
go?
Tapestry. I'd been, and I'm not a big dancer,
Okay, so you didn't. Okay.
Oh,
but I
that's
love the
such a
music.
lie.
That's not true. I can move. I move. I wouldn't call it dancing.
Have you seen Holly's moves? Is that
Oh, yeah.
okay? Nice.
Turning red.
At these music conventions. What you guys met? How do you guys know each other? By the way.
From the radio conventions, and yeah,
we met
we
when.
yeah we've been to so many radio conventions around the world, and I think Holly just goes to meet the gang. We're kind of a little group of people who always meet, and that's the main thing. We go to these things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
It's
was
true.
when I
It's-
when back when I was with CMI, it was different. I was trying to actually do business, but it was really more about seeing friends and just connecting. And it's But I think did we know each other when you were at ABC at Radio ABC? We're still working there. Do we know each other then?
I don't know. I stopped there in '99, so I don't think we did. I think it was around that time. It was very close to that time that I think we met. Could have been San Francisco,
Yeah.
or or some Barcelona or something. Yeah.
We've known each other a long time. I think it was longer than that, but it was always through radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, only through radio. Yeah,
It's your own Brat Pack thing. You got
we have
going.
our own posse. Yeah,
It was totally, yeah.
Okay. Nice.